Kaiba. Now, must eat treat. There's my boy. Good boy. Good afternoon, Magic players, card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to my channel. Just finished setting up the camera there for you. I want to make sure it doesn't fall down. And it's time for episode 3 of New Set versus Old Set. We're one apiece right now, which is an interesting position to be in. The last competition of New Set versus Old Set was actually pretty close all the way through as well. I'm curious to see whether that continues as a trend here or whether one of these packs starts to emerge. I'm going to film this video and probably one other because I've got enough time today. And so we'll see where it goes. But for you guys, let's check this out and we'll see how packs go. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. Let's just get into it. I believe Duskmourn is the one who scored the last point, so we will give Duskmourn the opening privilege. Alright. We got an ad card on the front, which is possibly the worst thing to pull, but we have a holo coming up, and what is that holo? Ooh, spiffy. Defiant Survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Defiant Survivor is tapped, Manifest Dread. Nice. Manifest Dread is pretty good. Alright. Ooh, another holo. Razor Trap Gorge. First land, 13 or less life. Otherwise, it comes in tapped. We'll put the holo up there. Then we have a Dissection Tools. Enters Manifest Dread, then attach Dissection Tools to that creature. Quick creature gets +2/+2 and has Death Touch and Lifelink. Ooh. But to equip it, you have to sacrifice another creature. That's messed up. That is powerful, but that is messed up. It's definitely going to the top, though, still. But Enduring Vitality. Elk Glimmer, Vigilance. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Nice. When it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Cool. Vengeful Possession. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste until end of turn. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Sweet. Always happy to get more cards like that. Arabelle, Abandoned Doll. First legendary, and I've been wanting to pull this one, actually. So I'm really excited to get her. Whenever it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. That is a really cool card. We are doing good so far. Not to want to jinx it. Glimmer Seeker. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this thing is tapped, draw a card if you control a Glimmer creature. Wouldn't this... Oh no, I guess it doesn't count as a Glimmer creature. Fair enough. If you don't control a Glimmer creature, create a 1/1 white Glimmer enchantment creature token. Okay, so the first turn you're not going to get it unless you already had a Glimmer, but afterwards you'll be good. Nice. Still not bad. Unable to Scream. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with base power and toughness 0/2 in addition to its other types. As long as the enchanted creature is face down, it can't be turned face up. Ooh, interesting. Manifest Dread. Nice to pull it. Manifest Dread, of course. Enchantment Nightmare creature. Fear of the Dark. Whenever it attacks, if defending player controls no Glimmer creatures, it gains Menace. And Death Touch. For 5. But it's a 5/5. So, you know, geez. Fear of Immobility. When it enters, tap up to 1 target creature. If an opponent controls that creature, put a stun counter on it. Nice. For 5, it's a 4/4. There goes Kaiba. Unsettling Twins. When it enters, manifest dread. I like the artwork on it, don't get me wrong. Yeah, zoom in on that artwork. Ooh, can you stop being all, there you, oh, so close. Focus, focus. I think that's the best I'm going to do. Sorry, guys. Alright. Hand that feeds. Whenever hand that feeds attacks while there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, it gets +2/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. Decent for 2. And Seized from Slumber. Costs 3 to cast, less to cast if it targets a tapped creature, destroy target creature. Overall, pretty decent pack. Nothing went to the bottom. No pain cards. 5 pretty solid cards, including the Arabelle, which I'm really actually excited to pull, for sure. And I mean, these are all decently playable, so good packs, or a good pack overall. But can Strixhaven beat it? Let's see. Will the old set prevail, or will it fail twice? I will say this, if Strixhaven fails to win a second time, I'm probably not going to pull from it again on the channel unless there's a high demand from you guys to want to see it. I like the artwork on that one. That's pretty sick. Island. Is that on the screen? Make sure that stays on the screen. I like the artwork. Pest Summoning. Create 2 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens. Okay, not bad. I like it. I do like my pests. Excavated Wall. Defender. Mill a card. In the right deck, that's not bad, actually. I'm going to put that up. Tomb Shredder. Haste. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on this. You have to tap it to do it, but I mean, it's not bad for 3. Quintorius, would you care to explain why you didn't complete your homework? That's an interesting, quote for the flavor text. I like that. Witherbloom Apprentice. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Ooh, that is sick. That's going up. Bookworm. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Decent. Costs 8 for a 7/7. That's rough. Pay 2 and a green. Put this thing from your graveyard into your library, 3rd from the top. Okay, so you can keep getting it back at least if it gets countered. That's not so bad. As long as it doesn't get exiled. That's not so bad. Honor Troll. If you gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead. This thing has +2/+1 as long as you have 25 or more life. So it's a 4/4 if you have 25 or more life. And it has Vigilance. Which is decent. I like the extra effect. Fortifying Drought. You gain 2 life. Target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. For 1, that's a really good instant. Devouring Tendrils. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. When the permanent you don't control dies this turn, you gain 2 life. Do planeswalkers die? That's an interesting question. I've never really been sure about that. I suppose they do. That's a decent card. Crackle with Power. X +2 red. Crackle with Power deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X target. Damn! So, I mean, it's going to cost you a shit ton of mana to play this card. But if you put this in the right deck, you can instant kill people with this. That's definitely top material. That, I think, is the pull of the day. That might beat Arabelle. Negate is a really good card, too. Ooh, Strategic Planning. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I like the artwork on that. And we got advertising. I think that's the first time we pulled double advertising in this. That sucks. I was really hoping for a token. But we did get a nice artwork card, and Strixhaven definitely pulled through some nice stuff. Even if I were to put, No, you know what? I think all those are actually really reasonably good cards to put on the top. And I can't say that this isn't the best card of the day, for sure. As much as I like Arabelle and I've been wanting to pull one of those, that is definitely the best card of the day. So, with that said, clearly Strixhaven has taken the lead in this competition. It is a 2-1 lead for Strixhaven. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would love to hear in the comments down below whether you agree or disagree with my analysis, what your favorite card was, and whether you would have given the point to Strixhaven as well or not. In the meantime, I am going to be posting another Kamigawa video shortly, and I have a couple other things in store for you guys in the near future as well. So, I hope you're enjoying the content. Keep liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Much love to you all. For me to you, take care, and bye!